Hello, welcome to my channel. Here I post informational videos about Canada, so make sure to subscribe my channel. So today we will know about Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, and PEI issue invitations in latest PNP results. 4 of Canada's provinces have nominated candidates for provincial nomination in the latest published Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, draw results. The federal and provincial governments share responsibility for immigration in Canada and view the PNP as a useful tool for spreading the economic benefits of immigration to areas of the country outside of major urban centers. Through the PNP, provincial governments can nominate the candidates they feel are best suited to economically establish and integrate within the nominating province. Once a candidate receives a PNP nomination, it generally becomes less challenging for them to receive permanent resident status. Being nominated by a province does not guarantee that a candidate will become a permanent resident. They must still apply separately to Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. Provincial immigration results June 10 to 16. Alberta. Alberta has published results from 7 separate draws under the Alberta Advantage immigration programs. The draws took place between May 9 and June 8. Alberta has an allocation of 9,750 allocations for 2023. 2 of the draws were for candidates in the designated healthcare pathway, Alberta Job Offer Stream. The first took place on May 9 and invited 8 candidates. The lowest-ranking candidate in this draw had a comprehensive ranking system, CRS, score of 307. The second draw was on May 25 and invited 5 candidates with a cutoff CRS score of 401. The province also invited 175 candidates through the priority sector, tourism and hospitality occupation with Alberta Job Offer Stream on May 9. The lowest-ranking candidate had a CRS score of 444. A total of 236 candidates were invited through the Family Connection and Primary Occupation in Demand Stream. The first draw on May 11 invited 119 candidates and the second draw on June 1 invited 117. A draw also took place on May 30 for 20 candidates in the priority sector, agriculture occupation with Alberta Job Offer, with the lowest qualifying CRS score of 342. The most recent draw was on June 8 and invited 150 candidates from the priority sector, agriculture occupation and French as a first language. The minimum CRS score was 382. British Columbia. British Columbia invited candidates in 3 draws on June 13. BC typically holds draws each Tuesday. The largest draw was general and invited 170 candidates from the skilled worker, international graduate and entry-level and semi-skilled streams of the BC PNP and included express entry candidates. The minimum skills immigration registration system, SIRS, score ranged from 87 to 107. The province also invited 23 early childhood education educators and assistants as well as 18 in a draw targeted for healthcare occupations. Candidates in both draws required a minimum SIRS score of 60. Manitoba. Manitoba invited 540 candidates from 3 categories of the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program on June 15. The first draw was occupation-specific for candidates in the skilled worker in Manitoba streams. In all, 255 candidates with a score of at least 602 were nominated, provided they worked in occupations under the following National Occupational Classification, NOC 2021, major and sub-major groups. 72 technical trades and transportation officers and controllers. 731 general construction trades. 732 building maintenance installers, servicers, and repairers. 734 operators, drillers and blasters. There were also 205 nominations issued in a general draw to skilled workers in Manitoba who had a minimum score of 665. The remaining 2 draws saw 59 nominations for candidates in the international education stream and 21 for candidates in the skilled workers overseas category with scores of 718. Prince Edward Island. PEI held its second draw of the month on June 15. There were 118 expressions of interest issued to candidates in the PEI PNP Labor and Express Entry Stream and 4 issued to candidates in the Business Work Permit Entrepreneur category who exceeded the minimum point threshold of 82. Thank you for watching the video. If the video was helpful, make sure to like, share and subscribe to this channel for the upcoming videos. See you in the next video.